Hey guys, this is Grace and welcome to my channel and welcome to our July edition of Creating with Sketches. This is a blog hop that I'm participating this year where we pull sketches or we create layouts based off of the sketches from the Creating with Sketches sketch bundle plus class that Allison Davis of Scrapbook Generation have. So for this month, we are doing the 2-page sketch number 2. And I've decided to kind of work on with the version option 17. If you have this particular bundle, you know that it is chock full of different ideas or different versions of each sketch. There are 10 sketches all in all, but each sketch has like at least 25 different versions for it. And so I have to say, if you are looking for some good sketch bundle, this is a good one. And no, this is not a paid sponsored video or layout. I just really think that this is a really great bundle. So anyways, the option 17 has a large photo on the left and then 3 photos on the right with the journaling. So I don't have a very large photo, but I have a lot of photos of this particular event. This is the photos of my family and I when we went to Universal Studios in Orlando. And we decided to, because there's 3 different parks, and you decide which one you want to do. Of course, there's those park hops, but I told my family I'm only doing one amusement park, just one day of amusement park. So you guys got to decide. And the consensus was Islands of Adventure, and that is the not the main Universal, but the other one, the one where there's Marvels, and then the one where there's Harry Potter. And so this is just the part of where we were touring the Harry Potter area. I don't remember what it's called. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I have started reading it just because my youngest have read it, but I can't remember what this is called. But anyways, it's the area. It has the Hogwarts castle in the background, and then it has the kind of like the town. Oh, I'm sure if you are a Potter fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, I just took pictures of that particular area, and I'm gonna do another layout with the Marvels area, and then they also have King Kong, and then we also went to the part where there's the kids part, which is I can't remember, like a Whoville kind of theme. Anyways, so that's going to be in another layout. But since, like I said, since the version that I'm going with has a large photo, instead of doing a large photo, I decided to do a collage. And so I'm going to add a few photos. I do have a few 4x6 photos for this particular part of my memory keeping for my Universal trip, and so I added 2 of them here. One on the left, which is that vertical one where my family, and behind that is the Hogwarts, and then the one on the right will have the horizontal one, and that will have us right in front of the train that Harry always uses to go to Hogwarts. And so that's going to be on the right side. I decided to do white background because I have this. So I've been thinking about this layout for a while now, and the last time I had purchased a bunch of stickers from Echo Park, they usually have a deal where you can get those sticker sheets, the full 12 by 12 sticker sheets for, I think it is 10 for, I want to say 10 for $15. So it's $1.50 a sheet. And so I had bought a few, and one of the sticker sheets that I bought were a Harry Potter themed one. And so when I pulled that out as my inspiration, and then I went through my pattern papers and pulled out some papers that has the color scheme of the sticker sheet. So I pulled some like burgundy, pulled some yellow, some browns. I have like some dark purples. I have some emerald green, some blues. And so that's the strip or the papers that I had chosen to use as my strips for this. And then for the matting, I decided to mat the right side with this dark purple one. And then I am going to add, so my photos are a combination of 4x6, 3x4, and even some 2x3s. Those ones were okay being 2x3s because they were, I mean, they're not great pictures to begin with because they were phone photos, but I had a picture of us waiting inside Hogwarts for one of the rides, and it's a really cool place, but it did not translate very well with the photos that I took. So it's okay that it's small. And of course, we had to try the butterbeer, you know, because that's the thing over there. And so we bought some. And then we did that motorcycle ride. That was really fun. We did also went back to this area for the fire show. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, we did do that as well at night. The fireworks show. That's what it was. We watched a fireworks show in the evening, and that was really cool. And then we did the ride that's inside the Hogwarts castle. We did that twice, so that was fun. And then we went, I think we went through the stores. We didn't eat anything there other than the butterbeer, or we didn't try anything, and we didn't buy any souvenirs because, you know, I was not about to pay $50 for one of those ones. Those were, I think, a ripoff. But anyways, going back to the layout. The layout or the sketch had some stitching through those strips of paper, and I decided that, you know, I don't have time to do the stitching. I'm sure it would look lovely if I did it, but I still wanted to add some kind of stitching kind of look to it, so I decided to use some pen stitching, and instead of putting it on the paper, I put it as a border around the whole center of my layout, and I really like that look. I felt like it added an extra border, added extra emphasis of where I want people's eyes to go to. So remember in May when I did that cherry layout for my creating with sketches, and how I had I had wanted to do some vines with my cherries. Well, I decided to, not May, but in June, that was the video for June, I decided to use those vines because I didn't get to use I guess they're not vines, they're branches. I didn't get to use them for that particular layout, but the sketch kind of called for two parts or two areas that have the bulk of the elements, which are the stars, and it's kind of like a photo corner or a corner kind of design. And so I am using those branches as that kind of placeholder for those elements. But before that, I am going to work on my title. On the sketch, the title was on the bottom of that big, large photo on the left. But because it's a photo collage, I decided to put my journaling and my title on the space where the journaling is going to go. I did pre-type my journaling and then cut them into strips, and then the title will be Magical Visit. And then after I have glued the branches and then added a few more stickers, after I added the branches, then I went kind of I don't want to say overboard, but I had a lot of fun with all of the stickers that is on the sticker sheet. I am not using all of them because I have one more kind of Harry Potter themed layout that I'm thinking, and this is for Halloween of, I think, 2023, when my son and I dressed up. He dressed up as Harry and I dressed up as Hermione. So I'm going to use the same elements, same papers, because I only cut strips, and then same sticker sheet, and I'm going to pack that up and then use that for that next layout. So that is my layout for today. Close-ups will come after this. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the other ladies' links. That's going to be down below in the description, and I will catch you guys next month. Bye now.